Here we go. Yes, I bought the stock long. I've got my new MMTs. We put the bottom in here. This is that last final bottom. I'm up above this diamond. I'm up above this half bar. Half bar is 520.05. That's going to be my support. That's half of that bar. This diamond is neck and neck on this long position. Now, when I'm trading the equity long intraday, did I take a bigger position on my first entry? No. I did 500 shares across the board with about 30 traders. They're making money on the intraday up move. How do you verify it? Is that this is going to have to get above 25. This bottom is how to identify a bottom using the market maker platform. And we finally got this 1, 2, 3, 4 teenies down here, and this is the half bar support. This diamond has to get above that diamond. This has got to get above 25 here. The current TR has to keep rising in price. It doesn't lag price. We are market makers. We're not your day trading community people. We've been making markets all our life. So when you learn how to buy a bottom, this is your support. And it's going to be 525.05. This is still fairly weak, and this is still weak. This must go up in value toward 20. 0.3 was the low of the intraday morning. The time is 7:19. We're 40 minutes into this trade. And it will be a series of trades that when you buy a bottom, you go very light on the volume entry. And then the confirmation has to come from the platform. And you can currently see the bid and ask of the equity. It's 525.32 by 525.47. You can see that this half bar down here is 525.05. That's going to be the support level. It has to close above it. The stop market will be right below the diamond. So the stop market order, it's slightly right there, and he's still coming down there. We're still in the trade. But the stop market order will be at 524.50. Okay? And the entry is 524.70. And the share count on that first entry is only 500 shares, not 1,000 shares on the first pass. This is how you trade. Listen, this is how you trade the bottoms. I'm live here with the live open entry. So I got a new MMT. What is your question? This IR is going up in value. You're above the half bar here. You held it. You're above these two diamonds. This is your resistance. You're clearing it now. And it's a weak bottom, but it's a tradable bottom. This current TR has to go up toward 20 in order to go higher. But how do you scale this bottom to go long when we made the very bottom for the long side right here, as you know? So basically MMTs, ball G, is that we got to get up above here. We got to hold the consolidation here. This has got to get above 25 here. This is still weak here. We got the half bar support at 525.05 with a stop market order. Our entry, it's going to be at 524.50. Because we've already made lots of money on the puts. We've already made lots of money in pre-market. We made $6,000 on 1,000 shares over here. And now we're going to keep the stop market order 25 pennies below our entry. We're slightly right off of that low. Everything is working right here. This is how you put bottoms in on the final pass, and where the stop market orders will be in the live trading room using our market maker entries and exits to power your profits here and now. And you're at 17. So basically it's a weak bottom and it's a consolidation bottom. And the stop market order is at 524.50, and we're making money off of the bottom. But it's a weak bottom. So when we're buying a bottom, if it was really super strong, this would be at around 35. This would be back up here about 25. That's the current TR. It does not lag price. Each teeny line is 88 cents to the penny. And we are long the position. Right now, live here, we got the long side of this position. Now the puts are going to come back down. We're out of all of these puts. We traded these about 4 times. We've been involved in pre-market, shorting the top, buying the bottom, verifying it in the MMT platform, doesn't lag price. There's nothing else on this planet like this. So your 17 here, when that rises and this gets at 25, this bottom is stronger. When this goes up in value and this is going up in value, that means that this intraday bottom from our entries down here with the confirmation of half bars going up are perfect to be long Apple on the first hourly print. And we have made a big market at 7:23 a.m. We're buying the bottom. It's done here. It's done live. It's everything you want. This here is below 25. This has got to go higher. Now, when we get a consolidated bottom, let's say it comes back and tests a half bar and it turns, we can always add more shares. We can always add more shares at the support level. And we got to go through the bottoming process, and it takes patience. This was your big half bar. We are above it. And here is the price of the half bar. It's 527.12. So what we're looking for right now, the bid and ask, he's below it. It's 526.32 by 526.56. So he's still below this half bar. That's your resistance, half of that bar in price, which is 527.12 cents. So once we clear above it, we got to clear above it, or we can scale the lower end. But when we're buying this first bigger bottom, we go with the lower entries. We add to positions based on the support levels within our market maker application.